Hey, how you doing in the world? I had a question today from someone called, from someone by the name of Lewis. So the question he asked me, how did I start? Well, I started with money I had got from a job I used to work at, and the job I used to work at was a postal worker at the time when I was young, and I did it for almost like maybe 2 years before I ever got into business. But I was more of a saver. I didn't spend much money. I went out majority of the time, but I saved my money. So someone asked me, Lewis asked me, well, how can I get money if I'm a bad spender? I said, well, they have a site where you can do fundraising, online fundraising sites. Well, one of them is called a site you can do. It's called GoFundMe.com. Well, GoFundMe is something like it's like charity. Like you give money to someone that's in need of it, and then what happens after that, they can cash out on the money and go do a project that they always wanted to do. So the question here is, what do you want to do? Maybe you want to add, like start a business, a company, a venture, anything that you need right now to make something work. So at the bottom of the video, left side of the video, above the video on the right side, I want you to add me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. I just wanted to say that during the video because a lot of people say that I don't never take the time to do it until the end of the video. So I just want to start doing it during the video. But back to what I was saying, you can do a fundraiser to make money. How I did it, they didn't have this back in the day. But now you can go online, create your campaign. You can do an organization. You can do a project. You can do a movie, maybe a play. You can fund money to invest into it. A lot of people have problems to why they have to have everybody know how much they make, and well, the only way you can get seen to have people come to you to give you money is to not be private. So you need to figure out people who's interested in what you do. Maybe make an ad on Facebook. Maybe go to their page and communicate with 20 a day to where you can ask questions about, I'm trying to make a movie, I need ideas, anything that you need. But a lot of people have problems trying to figure out so much. And it's another site I wanted to tell you about. It's called Fundly.com. Give me 1 second. They have another one where they have the top five online fundraising sites, the top 10 crowd fundraising sites for fundraising. I mean, it's so many that you can do. Well, another one, I have a friend who did GoFundMe.com, and I had another one who did Fundly.com, to where they created a site, a fundraiser campaign, and people was donating money to them. So the question here is, what do you need to figure out? You need to figure out a game plan. You need to figure out how far you need to go with it. You need to figure out how long it's going to take you to get there. You need to have a 5 year game plan, because if you don't, you will never, ever become successful. You will always be the underdog. The underdog means you will work for someone else, and you won't be able to work on your own time until you like 40 or 50, working 40 years. That's the only thing you know about. So trying to figure out life will never get you anywhere. So the questions that you need to figure out is, um what's the success rate? Well, anyone can make money out here, but the question is, how hard do you want it? Do you want to be successful with it? Do you want to go farther? Do you want to branch farther? Do you want to have a better idea? It's something. Excuse me, I got allergies. Because yesterday I was out in the flowers and playing with his my the little one's friend, a girl, and he like her a lot, so she got us playing in these flowers, and it's messing up my sinuses still. But the problem a lot of people have is they don't know where to go. Figure out a game plan. Write it down. Figure out the task. Figure out where you need to go with it. Figure out the process. Figure out what you need to do. It might take you 6 months. It might take you 2 months. It might take you 1 month. It might take you a week like me because I'm a quick learner and I love to sit down and think about game plans anyway. So, the problem I want you to do here is do what I just tell you to do. Sit down, think about it, make something work, and go for it. But at the bottom of the video, the left side of the video, above the video on the right side, I want you to add me a friend on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And at the bottom of the video, left side of the video, above the video on the right side, I want you to add me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And my number is 773-416-7553. And my number again, if you did not hear me, is 773-416-7553. And starting now, I'm going to start saying add me on my social media sites because a lot of people say they don't want to sit there for a whole 9 minutes to watch a video, 7 minutes. So now I'm trying to lower the videos down because a lot of people say they don't have time to be doing all this. So now I'm trying to lesser and lesser it down so a lot of people sit around and watch the videos more. And I hope you have a great day.